Now, last year, when the Taliban took over in Afghanistan, we witnessed thousands of people fleeing the country in a desperate bid to secure their futures. Among them was a taekwondo player who fled to France.
Born in Iran while in exile, Hamidi is once again on the run. She has escaped the Taliban-ruled Afghanistan and has now settled in Paris. Despite the hardships and the turmoil that she has faced, Hamidi did not give up on her training. She is still training as a taekwondo athlete and aims to represent her country in one of the biggest sports events, the Olympics. Her pursuit to participate in the Games aligns with her place of refuge, as Paris is set to host the 2024 Summer Olympics.
When I was in Afghanistan, I was doing sport to make my people proud, for the women and for myself. But it did not happen, and once again I became a refugee. Because I was born in exile, still I practiced for the same goal, especially after the arrival of the Taliban. I decided to work harder than before and go to the Olympics to be proud of my country.
As she gets back to training away from home and in a new country, Hamidi has joined the International Olympic Committee's refugee team, which competed for the first time at the 2016 Rio Games.
Marzieh came back after a long break with everything that happened to her without practicing. So physically, she's going to have to work on getting back into shape and getting her weight back up and her physique back to the maximum. On the other hand, she has very good technique. Her kicking techniques are really good. So we need to re-athletize Marzieh, and with the technical background she has, it will be perfect to start competing again. And we'll do everything we can do to support her in her project to take part in the Paris 2024 Olympics.
Despite embarking on a new chapter thousands of kilometers away from her home, the Taekwondo champion has said that she will remain in touch with the girls who could not flee from the Taliban and have not been able to practice the sport. She emphasized on how the world is silent about the atrocities in Afghanistan and focused on athletes who have been heavily ignored.
I'm in touch with all the Taekwondo girls who are stuck in Afghanistan, and no one has helped them. They are becoming frustrated every day. They cannot do sports, they cannot study, and worse than that, the world is silent about what is happening to the women in Afghanistan, and no one, nor any institution, has helped women athletes, and they have been very much ignored.
The athlete has promised to achieve her Olympic dream in Paris in 2024 and has vowed to become the voice of the oppressed and those who were forced to give up on their dreams.